Leetcode challenge, find the TownJudge. The problem indicates that we are given with n people, which are labeled from 1 to n, and we have to figure out if there is a TownJudge in the people in that people. A TownJudge is identified like a TownJudge trusts nobody and everybody trusts the TownJudge. We're also given an input like who trusts who in the form of a list, which is indicated by the variable trust here. Now we will approach this problem in the graph theory. We'll identify each person in the town as a node in the graph, and the way they're connected to each other is via the trustees. If a person trusts 1 trusts 2, then there will be an outgoing edge from 1 to 2. So we'll be using something called ingress and outgress edges concept. So the judge is someone who has n minus 1 people trusting him. That means there will be an n minus 1 edges coming into his node, and he trusts nobody. So there won't be any outgoing edge from that particular person to the any other node in the whole town or in the whole graph. That's how we're going to solve. So we'll be taking 2 arrays to basically to manage what is my ingress edges and what is my outgress edges. This is how it is going to be. So I'm using Golang here. So this is how you initialize the arrays. Now we go through each of the trustees basically. And we take the person P1 and P2, which, so this is telling me that P1 trusts P2. That means P1 is trusting P2, so there will be an outgress of P1. I'm using -1 to reference it to +1 because the persons are labeled from 1 to n. It's not from 0 to n. And I'm increasing the outgress of P1, and I am adding P2 to ingress. So P2 has an ingress edge coming from P1, and P1 has an outgress edge going from P1. So once we have this, so we have to loop through all the labeled people on the town and figure out if any of them has an outgoing edge of 0 and incoming edge of n minus 1, then we have figured out a judge. Since I am labeled at 0, but the persons are labeled from 1 to n, I am using n minus 1. If I don't find any such person in that particular town, then I will be returning -1. Let's see. There you go. Have a good day. Bye.